Hey everyone, it's Joel from the Fun Pimps, and today we're going to talk about the new book, Wasteland Treasures. So the first volume here is about honey. Basically, honey is an awesome antibiotic, and it helps cure the early stages of infection, or it helps towards any stage of infection, actually, with the new system. You get infected, and honey is like going to remove a certain amount of infection, so you can stack honey with herbal antibiotics to cure a more nasty infection. Actually, you could stack all three of them to get rid of it really fast. If you're super infected, you could stack antibiotics, honey, and herbal antibiotics together. So anyway, you read this book, and it's going to unlock the ability to go chop trees down, and it gives you a rare chance to every swing to get a jar of honey. Now that might sound OP, but it's really low chance. But you know, if you go chop, and get a few thousand wood, you're probably going to end up with 1-2 jars of honey, something like that. It's not crazy, but and we'll be balancing things too. But so far it seems pretty good. And if you also notice when you read a book, there's this little red open book icon, means you've read it. So as I read these, they'll change into that. So at a glance, you'll say, hey, I've already read that. I don't need it or whatever. So Volume 2, Coffins. Coffins are treasure troves of the apocalypse. Learn how to harvest coffins for bones, jewelry, and precious gems. So this one's awesome. You find a coffin and hack it up, and you might get diamonds, gold, whatever. There's good stuff that you'd normally not get. It's like, imagine, it's stuck between the cushion or whatever, fell off the rotten corpse, and whatever, you're digging through it, you're tearing it down, and you're getting resources. So it's cool stuff. Number 3 is acid. Acid is an extremely rare and powerful crafting agent. I figured out this tip to sometimes harvest a little from cars and medical equipment. Well, that would be like a destroyed chem bench, basically. Adds a chance to harvest acid from cars and medical equipment. Yep. Okay, so and the next one here, water. You always need water. I figured out this hack to purify water. Now someone might think, big deal or whatever, but this is the new awesome pure mineral water. So I should probably improve and if you look at these stats, this is like the new supreme water. This is like total 60 water in one gulp is a lot. So you won't be having, and it's made from goldenrod, coal, red chrysanthemum plant, and murky water to craft this. And it's the best water in the game. It's going to hydrate you. It's going to basically do everything those other ones do, but do it better. So pretty awesome stuff. And I like this one a lot. The doorknobs. Did you know that many doorknobs are parts like hinges are made of brass? Bullet casings are also made from brass. Learn how to harvest brass from doors and never run out of bullets again. So this one's awesome. Once you read this book, take your fire axe with you and just chop down those old doors that have the brass hardware on them, and they'll drop a doorknob, which is awesome. So you can basically, really helps you with the limited brass that you might experience on some games for bullet crafting. And Wasteland Treasures. Weaving. This wasteland is full of things that make you bleed. A guy can never have enough bandages, and cloth can be hard to find sometimes, so I figured out how to weave plant fibers into cloth. Now I have plenty of bandages, and here's my secret. So this one lets you punch plant fibers, grass, or whatever, and craft those into cloth, which, if you're in a pinch, you need a bandage or something, can't find any tents to tear down, it might come in handy. And this last one is sinks. So many zombies and so few bullets. Here's a trick I learned about harvesting more lead and brass from sinks and plumbing. So once you read this book, you can use a wrench on a sink, and you'll get some scrap lead and some scrap brass. So it's pretty nice. Let's see. And where is it at? Wasteland Treasures. So the collection perk is military fiber. So once you read all these books, it unlocks this collection bonus. And this all the All the best military gear is made from this amazing, strong, and lightweight material. Learn to harvest it from barracks chairs and military trucks. We might add some other things you can harvest it from too. We'll just kind of have to wait and see how this plays out. But basically, it lets you, get one of the hardest to find materials in the game for crafting the best light armor in the game. So I think it'll help out with that. So that's all I've got today. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.